A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Teixeira. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Albion could trouble the opposition from here. Can he take the chance? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
It's Albion's turn now. It's a neat move. It should be. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. And he has options available. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Could be dangerous. Opportunity! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, this could really help the cause. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Robert. Well, they know they need to stop him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. On the ball, Teixeira. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Robert. Decent looking pass, and it's opening up. This looks interesting. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Is this the moment? Can't miss. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Bourgeois. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Promising pass. Abdul Rahman. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, he's lost it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. The referee has given a corner. Played over. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. This looks promising. He's in with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on they go once again, albeit in control. The route could very much be on here. Bourgeois. And there the move ends for now. Nice looking pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, this looks useful. Released it nicely. Takes the shot. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Jettin. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And Ribeiro has it. Could be, and it must be. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So off and running again, and a lot to like about Albion's performance up to this point. Abdul Rahman. Nicely cut out. And giving them too much space on the flank. A fine reading of the situation. It's with Ribeiro. Albion could be onto something. Is it going to be? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it petered out. On the ball, Teixeira. Well, gifting away possession. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And now Rodriguez on the ball. Delivered into the box. And it's gone behind for the corner. They take it short. A fine block. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And teammates around him. Abdul Rahman. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Bourgeois. Heel with it. Abdul Rahman. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And now Rodriguez. Gives it a go. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Bourgeois. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. A block, and surely, what a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! A lopsided contest, 4-0. Bourgeois. Chetin. And running it back. Teixeira. This looks interesting. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now Teixeira. Excellent vision. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And they stopped them in their tracks. This could be troublesome. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Will it happen for them? Oh, surely. Off the post and back in play. And the move breaks down. Showing good defensive judgment. And playing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to some... And a goal! It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Chetin. Robert. Corner awarded. Played over. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Could be dangerous. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Chetin. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Went in strongly, decisively. And passing it through. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Robert, feeding it through. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their support. Confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target is 4. And it's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a significant block following that cross. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
And defending as a unit. Torres with it. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, the referee opting for the lenient approach this time.
I think it's a great bit of refereeing. Everybody now knows the next foul will be punished.
Just the challenge that was required. And here's Rodriguez. And the Black Cats have it once again. A foul, but advantage played. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, great read there to intercept. Saad. Torres now. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And having a goal! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Torres. They've regained possession. And it's with Rodriguez. Albion getting forward with options available. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Saad. Lucas. Hansen. Wasteful from the Black Cats. Can he find the net? Easy meat for the goalkeeper. It's Torres now. An important interception. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Really good interception. And he's in. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Going short. Good-looking cross. Can they cover up? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Ribeiro. And a no-nonsense clearance. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he convert? And did just enough defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Has a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And now, Ribeiro. Flag raised for offside. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. A really good pass. Simple save, really. The Black Cats could threaten on the flank. But nothing comes of it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Teixeira. Could be. Oh, striking the crossbar. You can't get much closer than that. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball running again here with the Black Cats trailing. Will they be able to turn this game on its head? Torres has it. This looks promising. Torres with it. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And quick thinking defensively. Teixeira. And players waiting in the centre. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. Given away by Albion. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And playing it through. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Diakov, given away by the Black Cats. Oh, that's a fine pass. And a very good challenge. Torres now. This could be the equaliser. Still a chance. Fruitful looking attack. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. It's with Ribeiro.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And Durand has it. And the ruling is offside here.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Black Cats over the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Good-looking sequence, but they dealt with the threat posed. It is to be a throw-in. But it's creative from the Black Cats. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Albion finding space on the flank. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Here's Yang. Plenty of room for the Black Cats' attack. Hansen. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 10 minutes to go. Getting forward. Saad. Disappointing for the Black Cats to give it away in that fashion. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Saad. They've given it away. Well, possibilities inside the box. Could be. Oh, blocked it. Very quick thinking there. Piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a long way out. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
They have strained every sinew in an effort just to get to this match. Here they are now with promotion on the line, and they're determined to put everything into it. How will they fare? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. This looks promising. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Trying his luck. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. On the ball to Shaver. Delivering it into the box. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And putting his body on the line. Well, they survived the attack. And possibilities here. Opportunity. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And that puts them in position. And not cleared away properly. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And a strong tackle. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. It needs an accurate cross. And it's played into the centre. Just over the crossbar. Well, nothing productive, really. Castillo. And Albion come away with it. And a bit of running room for Albion. Good piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's a lovely ball. She fancies it, able to get his body in the way. And he's fired over the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Could be a chance to break here. And strong play here. It's a good-looking ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And he has options available. That's a good ball. Well, no danger now. And possession lost there. And a fine cross. And nodding it just over the top. Oh, great vision. Can he make it count? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And showing the importance of width. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. And now Rodriguez. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And nicely over the top. Firing it towards goal. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Teixeira. Good ball over the top. Can he take the chance? And a good take under duress there. Bring it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Good idea. Oh, could be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And no problems at all for the keeper. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So back underway here into the second half. Happy to take on the shot. It was on its way in. That is how to apply the pressure. Happy to shoot. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And playing it through. Is it going to be? Vigorous defending. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Giving it a try. And fired against the crossbar. It's opening up for them. Must be! Palmed away by the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? And just overhit. Well, the attack fizzled out. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
And take it away. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. 30 minutes left for play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Garcia. Delivered into the area here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Really good block. Just made sure nothing came of that. Unable to keep the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Opportunity. Still possibilities. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. That's a high-quality pass. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. The verdict is offside here. That's a good pass. And effective. Is this the moment? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Garcia on the ball. Milito. It's a neat move. Spot on with that tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Very effective pass. Could be a chance. He got a good palm on it. A concession of a corner here. Oh, Oh, great defending. That's a good-looking ball. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Teixeira. Mills. Shot attempted. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A really good pass. And defending as a unit. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. It looks promising. Just narrowly off target. Doing it. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs.
Well, they came into the game with great expectations and they've achieved their goal. What a moment for the players.
Well, the degree of difficulty is going to be higher next season, Stuart, but they won't mind that at all.
Well, next season will be tougher, you're absolutely right, but I think they have a good squad that will be competitive. For now, though, it's all about the celebrations. Fantastic stuff.
A 5-game winning sequence is nothing to be sniffed at. And now they go in search of number 6, full of confidence that they can deliver again for their fans. Live action coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, they've been excellent of late, Derek. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
And cutting it out. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. The Foxes doing well to win possession. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And the shot still could be dangerous. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Lescott. Wilk. And the Foxes failed to keep the ball. That's a lovely ball. Who can he pick out? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Al-Zubaidi. Wilk. And the Foxes pushing forward with options available. A fine reading of the situation. And passing it through. Now the task is to remain focused. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So on they go again. Can Albion find a response following the concession of a goal? And Ribeiro has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Martinez. Rupa. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Teammates available. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And Forster has it. The Foxes could get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Albion could trouble the opposition from here. Can someone latch onto it? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Albion moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Acres of space out wide for the Foxes. Could be! Terrific piece of anticipation. Dangerous looking attack. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, nothing productive, really. And it's with Rodriguez. And a tidy tackle. Albion trailing. Half-time fast approaching. How would you sum up their play?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Really fine play to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, possibilities inside the box. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, it's advantage Foxes after the first 45, but this is a long way from being decided. Might lead to a chance. That's not a bad ball. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now the counter-attack looks on. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Denied once more. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Alquarni. And in possession, Correa. It's Albion's turn now. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Oh, the short corner routine. Gives it a go. Oh, fine stop. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Is it going to be? Oh, good save. to go short. The chance might be on for him. Very quick thinking there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Now Martinez. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's promising from the Foxes. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Oh, breezing past him. Played into the box. And he's clear as lines. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Now, can they take advantage? Having to shoot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner favoured. Has eyes for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
In position here to protect the ball. And they have possession again. And possibilities here. Lescott. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's promising, this from Albion. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Forster. Room to roam for the Foxes. Cutting the ball back. A very timely interception. And Ribeiro has it. Now Teixeira. Ribeiro. Opportunity to deliver the cross. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Albion regaining possession. There's still time for them to level it. Time is not on their side. This try could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. That was going in. It was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Wilk. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ribeiro. And the pass deftly cut out. And just 5 minutes remaining. Just straying offside. Sloppy in possession from the Foxes. Forster. Could be dangerous. And putting paid to the danger. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Played in there. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Rodriguez. Now Teixeira. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions. Oh, big chance! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Calvo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Great effort to keep that one in play. Promising looking ball. Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. They favoured a short one here. Dangerous ball. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Simonsen. And back now with Kuhn. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now Teixeira. Retaining possession proving difficult. And he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Albion now in a potentially dangerous position. And it's played into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Calvo. And Albion have it once again. Now he must favour the cross. And the header just under the crossbar. Franco. John. Lacroix. That's a good pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. Well, they've lost the ball. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Good through ball. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Blondell. No, high-quality defending. And here's Rodriguez. And nicely over the top. He's got to score! And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. So the game continues, and Albion really beginning to run away with this. And back now with Kuhn. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Could be a chance to break here. Is this the moment? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Can he make it count? Oh, that is a superb save. Escribano.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional.
Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Calvo has it. That's a good-looking ball. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A really good pass. And snuffing out the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, moving it nicely. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And defensive play to be applauded. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Corner kick played in. He made the catch under pressure. Ribeiro. Now the counter-attack looks on. And there's the feed into the box. And the clearance there means a corner. And short it is. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half, and it really was an eye-catching first-half performance from Albion. Let's see how the second 45 plays out. On the ball, Teixeira. And able to close down the shot. Was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And under pressure, not on the target. Kuhn. Well read to win possession back. And passing it well. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Options in the middle. Kuhn. Untidy in possession. And whipped into the box. And a confident clearance. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Skipping away. It's a neat move. Very alertly winning back possession. Teixeira. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he do it? Last man back and job done. And we have 30 minutes to go. Teixeira. Now Garcia. And space to cross it. Must be another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Lacroix. Calvo has it. Escribano. Given away by Albion. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there's a quality defender in action. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Escribano. Good ball over the top. Just the clearance that was called for. Kuhn. Electing to shoot. Just can't get it past him. And a failure to keep the ball by Albion. Could be. And that is defending of the highest order. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And now Ribeiro. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our... Surely! Oh, good save. Corner kick played in. And clears the danger. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally at the cul-de-sac. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, moving it nicely. What a block! Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Determined defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And defending as a unit. Trying to open them up. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
And a good take under duress there. Escribano. Counter-attacking chance. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. No-nonsense clearance. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. It's coming up live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Could be troublesome. And it's opening up. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kang. Trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. On the ball, Teixeira. Well, that's not textbook defending. And caught by the keeper. Can they get in behind them? And the chance is on. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
That's useful play. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And unable to keep the ball. Teammates available. Can he finish this? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Kang. This looks promising. The crowd encouraging him to take his own. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And running it back. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And the keeper can gather. On the ball to Shader. Fruitful looking attack. Takes the shot. Can they stop it going in? Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
And he keeps going. Crossing into the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. But the keeper producing a save to match it. It's a fierce effort. Albion finding space on the flank. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Chance to finish. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Dangerous looking attack. Untidy on the ball. It was on its way in. Bautista. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Space to cross it. This looks interesting. And a goal! It is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. On the ball to Shader. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. Ribeiro. Albion getting forward with options available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. The through ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Now Rodriguez. Is this the moment? And effectively parried away by the keeper. It did look on for them, but not to be. On the ball, Teixeira. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, fine stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Chance here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, Albion in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns in this match. Teixeira. And teammates to play it to. Bautista. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, great vision. Attending to his defensive chores. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Gomez. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And Durand has it. He has time to play it over. Must be! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Gomez. Albion moving it forward with real purpose. And crossing towards the far post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Giving it a try. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And passing it well. Well, couldn't keep it. underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Trying his luck. Nicely saved. Minutes to go in this one. Durand. And now Ribeiro. And Rodriguez. Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? That was a magical save, it was. It's a short one. It's not a bad ball. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And a chance for the lead. Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Mills. Incisive pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Promising pass. Determined defending. Teixeira. Still pushing for a winner. Flag raised for offside. Bautista. A very effective challenge put in. That's a good-looking ball. Not a great pass. Kang. And quick thinking defensively. Kang. This looks interesting. Reading it well. Well, that's really disciplined defending. And that's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Playing it in. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
It's with Ribeiro. All even, but will it stay that way? Could be! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked.